Crystal Dynamics, the company behind Lara Croft Tomb Raider, is having a little bit of a downsizing these days. And while many would attribute it to just the modern era of gaming and the struggles the game department's dealing with the day-to-day work, others are looking at this like, yeah, well, when you chop off Lara's boobs and you try to sell a dude to people, they're probably not going to buy the slop you put out there. So maybe take a hint and realize that sex does sell. So we got the post from them. It says more here, which is really weird because when you click on that link, it brings this up and their logo is not even displaying, which is wild. Maybe they fired the person that was in charge of the website. Crystal Dynamics said, this morning, Crystal Dynamics made the difficult decision to reduce our workforce by 17 talented team members. We did not make this decision lightly. Ultimately, this step was necessary to better align our current business needs and the studio's future success. It is not a reflection of the dedication or ability of those affected. We recognize how painful this outcome is for those impacted, and we are supporting them with transition packages. And pause. Transition packages. Wording? I've never heard transition packages. That's okay. And opportunity outreach. Crystal Dynamics remains committed to pushing the boundaries of making women look like dudes. Of making great games. This change does not alter our current project plans. It has to. Otherwise, what the hell were those 17 people doing? What the hell? That's a straight up lie. And you thought that'd be the worst part, but I can't believe they turned off the replies. Because when I first scrolled down here, I saw all these people talking, and I'm out of breath right now. I'm good. Okay. I am too old for this shit. I saw all these people talking, and I was going to add my own comment to it. And then I was like, wait, why can't I? Oh, they turned off comments. And then I started reading the comments, and I'm like, they don't seem that bad. They're just like, hey, best wishes. Our thoughts are with I'm like, why? Heartbroken, sad face. Why did they turn off replies? And then I was like, oh, wait. Time to do the most fun part. Check the hidden replies. Tomb Raider is never coming, is it? Why would you hide that reply? What is wrong with that one? Fucking deal with it, guys. Like, this is reality. This is reality. Those 17 better have been activists with no business being there. I hope that doesn't impact the annual manager bonuses, though. I can see why they hid that one. Tomb Raider 12 and 2045. So how many employees you got left? Why are you hiding these replies? What is that? We remain committed to making great games by firing the people who make those games. This one here, I already hearted it. If you brought Laura back to her full potential, this would have never been necessary. And we have Hypnotic saying, Crystal trigger warning, totally not racist dynamics. The supporter of male Lara Croft has now fired 17 team members in an effort to stay afloat as they continue to ensure men can see themselves in Lara Croft and more. Great work, guys. So here's the thing, the problem that we have with the Lara Croft situation. The OG, I need to do a comparison here. So this is the OG Lara Croft right here. Like, this is the cover of the actual game when it originally came out. Like, look at that rack. Great bait, mate. I'll buy your game. and it worked, and people bought it in droves. And now, and look at this, look at this, look at those. Those will gouge your eyes out, and you'll happily have them do that. And what has Crystal Dynamics done with it? This. What in God's name did they do to Lara? They turned her into a dude. Like, what is this? What is this? They're like, oh no, she still has womanly features. She still looks like a girl, guys. It's just you're a bigot if you need gigantic tits. It's actually you that's the problem, and it's not everyone else. It's just you. And I look at this like, as a gamer, I don't want to be buying a game with a chick that looks like a dude or a chick that looks like a generic chick that you see every day in real life. I do it because, well, one, you want something nice to look at with the game, and two, and even more importantly, staying true to the origins of the character. They've lost who she is. They've made her, what's the word?
You're on a
She's
fucking
flat.
roll, bro.
She's flat. She's flat.
She's flat. And flat doesn't sell, guys. Flat doesn't sell. They tried their best to make her look sexy. They tried their best to make her look tough. Like, oh look, it's just you can see her bra line hanging out and string. It's oh, she's still got boobs. It's totally great. And yeah. It ain't this. It ain't this. Where's this, Crystal Dynamics? Where is this? Where did it go? Why are you selling slop to people and then crying about it? And then you realize that what's actually happening is that people are speaking with their wallets, and you don't want to hear it. You are muting people that are telling you what they want to buy from you. And you're saying, no, we're going to do what we got to do because we're the artists and we'll make the slop and you're going to buy it no matter what. Which they're more than welcome to do, but they're realizing by doing that, people are losing their livelihoods over this ideology, over this agenda, to the point where, and this is going to sound crazy to say, but if this happens at a studio that I'm working at, I would speak up and I'd be like, we can't do this. This is not a good idea. This is going to put my job in jeopardy. Everyone's afraid to speak up because they don't want to stand out from the cult. Guess what happens when you don't stand out? You get laid off anyways. In fact, a lot more people get affected. So everyone just hopes that it just go along to get along. Victor Castillo says it perfectly. Communism leads to starvation after all. If you just go along to get along, everyone gets let go. You need to speak up, take a stand, and say, no, whoever's making these decisions, they're the ones that need to get fired. Whoever's deciding to make Lara Croft look like a dude, cut her tits off, and push her out there and say, sure, this'll sell because reasons. It doesn't work. Sell the sex. You have a sexual icon. Lara Croft is so special to gaming, and you're ruining it. Stop it. Bring back Lara, and you will see sales go into the millions. I guarantee it. The game doesn't even have to be great, honestly. It just needs to be, wait for it, a return to form. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Sorry. I'm just really frustrated about this one. It's been, if you can't tell, it's been boiling inside me for a while. And it's very frustrating, not just because we've lost Lara, but because now people are losing their jobs over this. Good people, I would hope. Good people are losing their job because the games aren't selling, because some jackass up top is telling everyone else what it needs to be instead of making what people want to buy. And that ain't going to work. All right, I think I'm done. Just that one really pissed me off. Sorry, guys.